So, hello. I'm a little bit early. I'm also very, very sick. But at least I am wide awake today, so that is a plus. I just had a little bit of congestion. Massive migraine. But it's kind of weird because usually when I get a migraine, I feel extremely tired. But not today. I don't feel like any exhaustion, just a massive headache, which usually means that there's some sort of external something, probably stress. We did just have inventory, and that's always stressful. Seriously though, Gen 2 has some of the best music. And everybody that does the remixes and remasters and everything always does it justice. Fortunately though, I do gotta turn it down. If my browser will open, it's only minimized. Hello? There we go. That's okay. There's some weird lag opening up the window. That was interesting. Open chat back up. Hello, Blood Raven. Hello, hello. And the game. There should be a second screen. Y'all can see it. I can't. There we go. So I also haven't done anything since last time. I just saved there, started here. I gotta remind myself what I did in here. Right, I got a blubber. This thing, I do want to actually get some levels on it and evolve it and actually use it. I want it to actually be useful, hopefully. I think I'm gonna swap it up front. Oh yeah, I forgot I skipped past you guys. Uh-oh. I should not have put a poison type up front when you got ground types. My bad. Also, I didn't record any Pokemon X. I was gonna record when I got home yesterday, but I guess new neighbors moved in. And you know, people moving in. I'm not upset about noise, but there is in fact noise. So, yeah, I couldn't really record. They were moving all the furniture in and all that stuff. And I guess unpacking everything today because there was a lot of walking back and forth that was pretty noisy as well, but I think they've all moved in. I haven't actually met them yet. Not saying much because I don't have people. I don't have, like, it's not that I don't have a life, it's just that I don't like going out and doing anything. Sunlight scares me. Not really, I just don't really have any interests. Like, all my interests are things I can do inside, so I just never want to leave. I'll just spam acid spray. It does drop your special defense. I only did the amnesia for the Amber, but yeah, I forgot magnitude is a physical move. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Thank you. Well, I didn't let all the time go to waste. I actually ended up getting the rank ribbon, rank master ribbon on both of my teams. Which, you know, it's not something to really brag about the team that I've been using. Because most of those are like sets that I copied off of Smogon or general VGC sets and then slightly modified. So it's like I'm just, you know, it's okay to steal the work, just change it up so the teacher doesn't notice you copied kind of thing. The top I can actually stay in, I think. I'll have to put you to sleep as well. But the second team is basically comprised of Pokemon that, you know, might be like Uber or OU, but they're all sets that I made, and EV spreads that I did myself, and like everything is all me. And the fact that I got Rank Master Ribbon, which, you know, it's only Battle Stadium singles, it's not like it's anything to brag about. Still, though, the fact that I was able to get that ribbon on all of them makes me feel good about myself. Makes me feel like I did something right. I knew somehow what I was doing. Is that gonna hurt? I didn't see what your level was. 18, okay. I have a tendency to just not check levels of my opponent. Goodbye. Sleep didn't really matter. You trapped me. Wait, don't I actually want to be up there? Actually. Got a few of these. I'll use some now. Because I don't think there's any healing at the top of the volcano. I can buy some lava cookies. I got two. I think we can only buy lava cookies up top. The old lady is there beforehand, right? Or does she not show up until after you beat the Team Magma, Aqua, whoever it was? Alpha Sapphire, Team Aqua. Big ass mountain. Thank you for using the cable car. I didn't have a choice. Wait, didn't I buy a whole bunch of lemonade? Those are probably at the bottom, aren't they? I remember doing that. That's probably why they put the vending machine there, so you don't have to walk all the way back. Okay, this looks epic in 3D. Hello? I can't actually just walk between them. Hello? Bruh, you're supposed to be the leader of the criminal organization opposite Team Aqua, but why don't you have my Diana? The other guy has a my Diana. I'm about to go fight it. What's up? Working hard for everyone's sake, I'm sure you are. Commit crimes for the greater good. Everybody's running Poochyena. Poochyena's now confirmed OU. Alright. I don't have very many acid sprays left. That's my only attacking move. But you are just a Poochyena. So I don't need too many of these. I think 2 actually does it. Uh-oh. Why does my mouth look like that? Okay, don't hurt yourself. Be smart. There you go. I just murdered a puppy in cold blood, nothing new here. And a grammar. Right, well, yeah, I'm gonna switch. Probably just a pretty, I can get some, I can probably take out with a bullet. Try to get some experience, because I think I still get more experience on the Pokemon that's actually in the battle, rather than whatever's remaining from experience share. I don't know the exact numbers, but I think that's pretty much how that's always been the case. I don't really have very good moves on this Pokemon either. Like, Rage isn't terrible, it's just the fact that you got... Bruh. And you gotta take a lot of damage for it to be good. Quick attack then. Okay. I hate this thing. Thank you for landing. That would have been annoying if I got out of control. And knowing my luck, it probably would have been out of control very soon. Get a level for Blubber. Excellent. Not even 1,000. I mean, I don't really need a heal or anything. I got swaggered. That ain't nothing. This is different. What is this? Okay. Oh, hello. Incinerates. Burns up berries if they have berries. Decent fire type move. I don't think anybody can learn it though. Probably not. Nobody can learn anything good. Double team a little too spammy for my liking. Too cheesy, I mean. Okay. Don't have any super good TMs yet. At least not for the storyline purposes. Like, you guys taunted us to follow you, and then you asked why we're here. Like, hello? See, you even remember. Good thing you're pretty. 'Cause you're dumb as hell. There's a weird line. I don't know if that shows up on stream, but there's like weird lines every once in a while around the text boxes. Whenever they do like the spiky text box. I really like her character design. She has like the coolest design. Then again, I haven't played Omega Ruby, so I don't know how. I think Tabitha and who's the other one? I'm also curious to see how Matt looks in this one. Or it looks like a badass. Why is everybody lead with poison types? You know what? Just in case you poison me. I mean, I'm a poison type, so I can't be poisoned, but this is AI we're talking about here. Okay. I can just leech seed you. Because the rest of my moves don't do shit. That actually does a lot of damage. And go for Drain Punch. Not very effective, but I'm hoping between that and Leech Seed I can stave off a bit of that sludge damage. And maybe I can get lucky and get poisoned. That actually did jack all. Yeah, poison. Okay, I'm now poisoned. I don't think that's going to be enough. And see what I was at before. 26. 34. And then whatever I get back from Mach Punch. Which isn't very much. Besides, a sludge crit kills me. That's crit. Oh, I'm using Mach Punch, not Drain Punch. I'm just stupid. To be fair, I have a Breloom that I use in Scarlet for catching wild Pokemon, and I have Drain Punch on that one, so I just saw the fighting and I'm like, yeah, that's totally Drain Punch. Whatever I'm getting back from Drain Punch would help too. Nope. Also explains why I'm not doing anything, because it's half of the power of Drain Punch. Oh, a little bit more, but still. No, duh, you just disabled me. And I'm not going to get hardly anything back from this, because I'm a physical attacker, not a special attacker. And hey, I'm almost full. That still hurts. Yeah, it does like 50 damage. There's no way that I was surviving if Grimer didn't throw and go for disable instead of sludge. But it works for me. Still disabled. How long does it disable go for? Is that a set move turn or is that random? I don't actually know. Because I know that they changed a lot of moves in later gens. Like taunt used to be random between like 2 to 5 turns. Now it's always 3. Sleep used to be like 2 to 7 turns. Now it's 1 to 3, I think. Carvana. I don't actually know what Carvana can do super effective wise, so I'll say in. And I don't need to worry about rough skin. Back to full. Excellent. I resist. And poison heal keeps me full. Excellent. Kind of an ideal situation. I did made a lot of blunders to get here. I promise I'm decent at the game. I'm not that bad. I'm just a dumbass. What was that? Yeah, I don't even know. Don't ask me. I'm just here to push the A button and make mistakes like the rest of... Well, nobody can make mistakes like me. You told me you up to game even more? Yeah, I pressed the A button very, very fast. So fast I couldn't figure out what the hell I'm doing. Gotta say the, okay, no, actually, it does look really cool in 3D. I was always kind of sad that you couldn't see more of the volcano in the original games because the screen rendered distance was like, what, 5 tiles? You couldn't really see anywhere. Yup. Is he laughing like Goofy? Yup. And now he's insane. Quit monologuing and fight me, guy. Freezing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's his Mega Stone. Or, not Mega Stone, Keystone. Learn the terminology. You're not Intimidate? Then you're probably Early Bird. So even if I do put you to sleep, it's not going to last very long. I should just switch. Damn. Go for Mushi. I'm probably not going to swagger again, because that would be dumb. That would make me... Well, not really OP, because I don't have any physical moves. And then I can Mach Punch and avoid, hopefully, getting confused. Don't know if I can knock out Mighty Anna, though. Not quite. I can easily take advantage of this. Because I'm pretty sure I picked up some person berries. I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Oh, that's how you go to the next. There we go. Bruh. What was the point of... Okay, So I can't take advantage of that. Bruh. Stop doing this. I am so sick of this idea. It hasn't done anything but yell. Watch me hurt myself. Of course. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm dead. Or not. I don't have words. Like, Swagger Assurance is pretty decent, especially since you're a slower Pokemon, so if I hurt myself, then Assurance does extra damage. Roar just makes Swagger kind of useless, though. I mean, you're getting rid of the stat increase, sure, but then I'm also not confused anymore, and then I can come back and just do this. Good tech on paper, bad in practice. More annoying than anything else. And we'll give her credit though, I sure as hell wasn't expecting to get roared immediately after being swaggered. Thank you for making me waste a berry, I appreciate that. And Golbat. Well, you just absolutely hard counter my Pokemon, so I pretty will take over. Like, you quad resist all my attacking moves. I can't do anything to this Pokemon. I am so sick of confusion. Stop. Thank you for landing. It would be just like this game to get through confusion but miss the move. 95 accuracy. I'm still salty about that. Back go bye-bye. The way the screen's positioned, it looks like every time I knock out a Pokemon, they faint and then jump into the lava. This is a very dark game. Oh, Sharpedo. Oh, you're at the bottom. Hello. I should be fine with this Pokemon. I don't think I can even 2-code this Pokemon. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's just Mark Punch. I don't mind a little bit of rough skin damage. I could have used Worried Seed, but you'd probably go for Ice Fang. I don't actually know what Sharpedo gets as level up moves. I've never used the Pokemon. It's way too frail. As demonstrated. Why do you look like that? The lava and smoke is animated, but he's no longer. He's actually frozen in time. Oh, right. You know, it's kind of sad when a Pokemon can actually go through the entire life cycle of its lifespan, I guess, and then evolve, and all it ever picks up are 2 antidotes. Who knows? Maybe you have an item now? I think you still have pickup. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I can't check. Cutscene. Brilliant. What? Oh, I actually thought I had to fight him again, this time with Mega Evolution. I'm like, they're going a little extra for this game. Gotta use the timeout. It also gives a little bit more lore, which, you know, I'm not reading all the text. But there's a lot of lore to it, too. Also, what just happened to my stream quality? James, hello? Is my game really that intensive? Let me get out of this smoke then. I am not okay with the stream dropping this bad. Holy shit. Please. Bandwidth, what is happening? I don't even have any windows open. I have my chat open, obviously. I have the emulator and I have OBS. There's nothing open. I don't understand why this is ever an issue. Because the thing too is I'm the only person in my entire complex, as far as I know, that uses Spectrum. According to Spectrum, I don't know how accurate that actually is. It's not like I'm even fighting for bandwidth within the complex. Looks like it's stabilized. Dropped an entire 2,000 frames. That's 2% of my stream. There you are. Once a Pokemon Center girl, always a Pokemon Center girl. See, that's lore. I didn't know that she was a Pokemon Center, like a Nurse Joy in a, not exactly a previous life, but younger life. Oh, she just straight up heals you. Excellent. As before you go, I actually almost prefer the lava cookies, but that's actually very much appreciated all the same. Camera angles. Actually, a good camera transition. That was smooth. Oh, these are the hopping stone things? Okay, well, I think I've selected the mock bike, so I can't take that path. Like I said, the mock bike is mostly for story progression. The acro bike is to get all the good items on the side, so I'm missing potentially decent items. You know what? I'm relatively close to... Actually, wait, there's trainers in here. I don't need to fight wild Pokemon. I'll say I'll knock out a couple for experience, but pretty sure there's trainers in here. There is indeed. Hello. I'm pretty sure that going into a battle stops whatever the encounter that is. Oh well. Metatites. The problem with poison types is they don't really get to be super effective against much. So it's not like I'm really gonna be at a type advantage, but it seems like I'm constantly at a type disadvantage right now. Nah, it's annoying. You just drank that. Drinking acid. Things you should not try at home. I think I'll... You know what? Let's go to Bullet. You're a fighting type. Meta type, that is. Okay, but I'm a physical attacker, so... You go ahead and keep that up. I just deleted you, okay. No new moves. Still getting levels. Right, I was gonna check. Hariyama, I'll stay in for. This one's probably gonna live a couple of these. Yep. Bruh. It is not that serious. Just in case you go for Mach Punch. You can kiss my ass, I'm not taking that one. Nice try. I played enough Scarlet and Violet to know where this is going. Actually expert, hello. You are in fact holding an item. I'm glad to see that you upgraded your antidote. You're actually useless. You do still have pickup at least. No, well, you're a weak money generator, that's fine. Other trainer? How far away am I from a level up for you? Blubber? Oh, I actually got the level up. I didn't see that. Saw the one for Bullet. And Lightning. I'll still take out the trainer though. Only one Pokemon. Bruh. Okay, well. Let's see who's the more superior Gulpin. Yep, that was proper English. You on first. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, fine, you're the superior Gulpin. You outplayed me. I'm gonna switch out. I'm trying not to spam my starter so much. Poison me, 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 thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Gulpin is more of a specially defensive. I think it is. That's actually doing decent damage for being resistant and being the generic fat poison type Pokemon for the game. Raise your special defense all you want. It does not concern me. But it does kind of suck. I gotta go for 5 of these. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else, so. No, I only need 4. No levels though. Yeah, I'm trying not to use my starter so much, just because usually when you use your starter, it does end up becoming like the overleveled Pokemon that you're always using. Damn, you can see me that far away. I'm just here to see if there's items on the side. But yeah, just constantly using the starter is like the easy route. And the thing is, with the Hoenn games originally, the starter is, how do I phrase this? It was always the Pokemon that I would always just rely on. Like back when the Hoenn games were out, that was kind of still the point when I was only using the starter. Like my starter would be like level 75 by the time I got to the Elite Four. And then my next level, the highest level Pokemon would be like level 40. And it's because I caught it at that level, because I needed a certain HM or something. Like, when it comes to the Hoenn games, I tried to not use the starter as much, just because that's how I always played the Hoenn games. So I'm trying not to default when I'm playing these, if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I just suck at articulating my speech. Also, I'm paralyzed. I'm gonna cry. I'm already slow. Why are you like this? Go for Bullet then. Also, it is 73 in my apartment. And I have my AC set to 68, so I'm concerned. I really hope my AC unit isn't dying. Like, good timing, because it's, you know, damn near winter time. But still sucks, though, because you still got a few more days of 80 plus degrees. Not looking forward to struggling through that. Level up. Give me moves. Please. I would like to be able to hit things with something other than just aerial ace. Why do you learn such good moves, but I can't teach anything to Swallow? Yeah, okay, get rid of Rock Tomb then. Even though I still have tackle on this thing. I like moves with big damage. Swablu. I actually would prefer to have that than Swallow, not gonna lie. I'll stay in. I didn't even know you can learn Disarming Voice. I always forget that's a move. That one and Fairy Wind. Like, I think Disarming Voice always hits, and then Fairy Wind is just a standard, like, base 20 fairy move or something like that. Wait, let's see if there's items. Probably so, but there's rocks in the way, or popping stones. Leverage. That's not the Pokemon Center. This one is. Heal me. Thank you. You guys say anything important? Referencing red Pokemon for cool status, or red Pokeblock for cool status. You can walk with Pokemon in this game? What? Did I read that right? The more I walk with my Pokemon, gotcha. Alright, they gain happiness for a certain amount of a certain amount of steps. Travel all the way from Kalos, streaming of hot springs over there. Over here? What? I'm gonna find they're only for Pokemon. Welcome to Hoenn. Great before that just turns into hot milk in your stomach. That sounds disgusting. I'll take a dozen. I just spent $6,000 for milk. What is this, 2020? I think there might be like a ice heal or something in the hot springs. At least there was in the original games. Maybe there's something better. Maybe there's more hidden items. I don't care. I'm doubtful. This looks very different. Yeah, okay, I can't walk up there. Oh. So we're still falling through the floor. Oh my god, I'm actually standing in like the boiling water. I don't think Blubber's gonna be much use in here. Definitely not Mushi. Okay, well, I'd prefer not to use, but I kind of don't have a choice because I can't do anything with my other Pokemon, so here you are. Also, I don't remember exactly what level Flannery is, but I'm pretty sure I'm under level. Please get on. Oh my god, step on the damn thing. Also, that makes 0 sense. That was just a platform. We just saw it rise out. What? I'm gonna cry. The thing is, with this controller, I tend to walk 2 steps if I'm running. I deserve that. So it's really hard to step on precise tiles if I'm running. I could just stop running, but my stubborn ass won't let go of the B button for some reason. I have always sucked at these kind of puzzles. It took me like actual years to memorize the Flannery gym. Am I a level up? I am. I don't want to be here. I mean, I want to be higher up, but I don't want to be in this one. I feel like that's a trainer. Suspicious bubbles are suspicious. Do you ever turn around? It appears not. I kind of want to skip all the trainers and just see if I can take out Flannery. Which I might regret. Does this just take me to her? I actually don't think I can, but I do want to see how good I can do. And then if I actually just miserably fail, I can go back and fight the trainers. Does this take me to her? Am I one level too high? That might be a case. Hello. I did not see you. Slugma. I don't want to get flame body, so I'll just go for rock slide. Deal with the bad accuracy, not go for the dig. Still knocks you out regardless. And Kecleon. That's fine. I can deal with that. I'm assuming your color change. I don't think they give like hidden abilities or anything. Does Kecleon even have a hidden ability? I don't even know. Maybe like protein or something. Why do you twitch like that, weirdo? That did nothing. Now you're rock type, and you flinch. That's good. Now I can just dig, actually. Right? Excellent. Still take no damage. Trying to learn Force Palm. Isn't that a special move? With the chance to paralyze? Yeah. Oh, it's a physical move. I do like priority. I like stealing. I'll just get rid of Worry Seed. Decent tech, but I haven't even used it once. And the one time where it would have been beneficial, I opted not to use it anyway, so... Bye-bye. Go for the paralyze. Everybody gets a level. Blubber trying to learn Toxic. Here we go. A way to do some damage. I get rid of Poison Gas. It has been buffed since earlier gens, but it's not quite as good as Toxic. Is Toxic 100% accuracy in this game? How does that actually work? No, that's the wrong menu. .90 accuracy. But is it the case where if I'm a poison type, Toxic always hits? I don't know what gens that's a feature. I know it's currently the feature. Gen 8, Gen 9. I think I could have gotten away with not fighting him. I can't get around him though. I have a water gun. We're safe. I do like Numel though. Bad Pokemon, but it's got such a dumb face. I love it. I know it sounds like I just insulted the crap out of it, but I do like the dumbness of it. I don't know. This should take me right to Flannery, hopefully. Right in front of her. Hi there. Please put on some clothes. I don't think I need to... Oh, they're switching around. I was thinking just chip at the Pokemon with the rest of my team and then going with Pretty for the kill. But I think Pretty's probably going to be the best bet regardless. Flame Body's kind of annoying. And all my moves are physical here. And for the most part here. Anything that's going to do damage anyway. And she has a Torkoal. So I'm going to be struggling. I feel like item spam is going to be necessary. Whatever. Save the game. I'm not close enough. I'm still not... Hello? Oh, A button just didn't want to work. That's fine. Swellow does have guts. Oh, I guess that would be fine if I get burned. Please stop shouting. Please stop. Calm down. We're inside. I mean, I only know that Swellow has guts because I forgot about it. That Swellow got guts, and I got extra damage output. I think last stream, or the stream before. That's how I figured it out. I thought that it only got, I thought for some reason it got Big Packs and Super Luck, but I think I confused it with different Pokemon. Yeah, it should be fine with the Flame Body then. I keep forgetting that Guts is the ability for that. But I think Torkoal is White Smoke as the ability. Let's go for Rock Slide here because I know I can deal some decent damage here. Also, I'm not super over level, which is nice. Numel. I'll just stay in. Water gun's fine enough. I only need 2 of those. Or 1. Wasn't it 2 on the last Numel? Did I blink and not pay attention to that? I probably blinked and did not pay attention to that. And Torkoal. I'm gonna stay in just because I think she's gonna go for an overheat and I want to burn through that white herb that I'm pretty sure this thing has. It has it in Emerald anyway. I'm safe to dig. It was 1? Okay, yeah, I was not paying attention then. Okay. I'm actually terrified. Overheat's gonna kill me. Okay. I'm pretty sure you survive another dig. Especially if you curse again. Why? Why is this game like this? Is it actually listening to my mic? It's probably listening to the mic. It can hear me. It knows. Well, she's probably gonna like Hyper Potion or something, so I'm gonna cry. Hmm. I'm banking on the fact that she's gonna hyper potion. I'm gonna toxic the crap out of this thing. I think I outspeed Torkoal. I'm not sure, but I think I do. And you're probably gonna waste time setting the sun back up. Yeah, it's not a physical move, but it's still gonna be very obnoxious to deal with in the sun. I could amnesia. You went for body slam, okay. Can't exactly amnesia past that. I was expecting sunny day, so whatever I was expecting, it wasn't body slam. I may actually just sack blubber here. In fact, okay. Never mind. I said it with such confidence too. In fact, I will actually just sit here. Well done, blubber. Doing God's work out here. Because this Torkoal is absolutely annoying right now. Water gun, because your defensive is crap and the sun's not out yet. There it is. And I'm pretty sure that you just die here, so. Dig, toxic brings you down to like 5% health. Okay. I actually hate Torkoal now. I'm just kidding, I actually would love it if this thing would actually destroy my entire team. Torkoal's a great bond, but mostly it's just being annoying here, not really doing much. But wasting all my time in PP. Just die already, give me the badge. And levels. And trying to learn quick. Your moves suck. Oh my god, I hate this mon. What does that even do? Pretty sure that rents against, yeah, priority moves. Kind of useless, just run protect. I mean, yeah, protect your allies, but how many double battles do I really need to deal with? I say in a game that has an entire gym dedicated to double battles. I'm not gonna learn. So I don't think that psychic gym even has any priority moves anyway. If anything, I would like to be using priority moves. Sucker Punch is a great move to use. None of my Pokemon have it though. Cool badge. Kind of looks like her hairstyle, her bangs. Then again, her hair just looks like her head's on fire, so that's probably the theme. Oh yeah, they only have 2 Pokemon in that. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's not going to be 4 Pokemon. It's going to be the Sun and Moon things. I was actually just thinking about that too, like, I gotta prepare for a Claydol and Zatu, but no, I forgot that that's not a thing until, that was only a thing in Emerald. This is a remake of the originals. I really wish that they would actually remake. I guess I can, I'm just dumb. I didn't mean to go there. I wish that they would do more remakes like Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, because they were remakes on Generation 1, but remakes of Pokemon Yellow. Wasn't there ledges here? How do I... I'm already lost. I actually really hate these kinds of puzzles. I am so bad when it comes to switching maps like this, constantly back and forth. Because I tend to think about what I just did, So because like right now my brain is still like on the bottom floor contemplating the map below. Meanwhile, I need to be figuring out what's up here, and I'm just walking around blindly. I am so bad at these kinds of puzzles. My brain just does not function properly to do these. But I think I could just head south from Flannery, right? Please let me fall. Thank you. Bye and bye. Oh yeah, go Cardinals. I'm like, how is there already another cutscene? Team, what's it? I agree. Bunch of nothings. Battle them again, and I beat them again. Yep. I take all congratulatory forms in the form of payment, actually. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything actually useful in the desert besides fossils and I guess the TM for Sandstorm. There's not going to be like the Mirage Tower, which I don't think there's anything even useful in there other than that's where you get the fossils. Yeah, sure. Quick way to get back to Petalburg. Go find Mr. Dadman. First things first, though, I should probably heal. That's a sign. Why is the sign blocking my way to the Pokemon Center? Bad positioning. Mostly, I'm just excited to be able to surf. So the sooner I get the badge, the better. And if Torkoal was level, I think, what was it, 28? This one's probably going to be like level 30, 32. I'm really starting to fall behind in levels. Blubber, I wish you would learn slightly better moves. Do a little bit more damage. I'm going to look that up. When do you evolve? I haven't had to worry about bandwidth for a while, so maybe I'm safe opening up a browser here. That's not how you're supposed to roll out. 26, you're getting there. Think you're one level away? Right, if I click on my main screen, it somehow clicks my bottom screen. I forgot about that. You are in fact one level away. You are 1200 experience away. Early 30s. Alright, well, I'm gonna be struggling, but hopefully not too much. Pretty sure he does have slacking. That's going to be definitely annoying. I don't have protect on any of my Pokemon. I do have dig. I don't think I outspeed slacking though. Slacking is terrifying. Speaking of outspeeding. Sure. If I need to, I can switch to Breloom and go for a Mach Punch. Also, I did look it up. Because I was contemplating looking it up last stream and I just forgot about it. He has 2 slacking? Oh my god. Right, he's got slacking, Linoon, and slacking, right? Or slacking, Linoon, Vigoroth, slacking. I don't remember anything about the original games. I played them like once and then Emerald came out and that was my obsession for 5-6 years. Also, this is Delcatty. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Should I sleep you or toxic you? I'll sleep you. Oh, right. I remember. They waste their first turn with the items. This is free. Okay, well, I lied. Oh, it is Big Roth stocking. Okay. Go to sleep. Please get through the attract, please. I am begging. Thank you. Please don't wake. What did I just say? Okay, so you made me fall in love with you, then you slap me. What is wrong with this cat? And so far, I'm not falling for any of these host tricks. I say that, I'm gonna be stuck next turn. Nope, I avoid instead. Bruh. I am fighting for my life, would you please? I just want to evolve. I actually can't be bothered. Rude. This Delcatty cannot multi-strike worth anything. How are you faster than me? I'm a mushroom with legs. What do you mean? I actually thought Delcatty was really slow. Doesn't really help that I was comparing it kind of to a Gulpin, so my view was a little bit skewed, but still I actually thought that Braylon was a little bit faster. Guess not. Oh, duh, I'm dumb. Use next speed. Bruh, my brain, please function. This migraine is actually gonna be the death of me. Literally and figuratively. What is this one? Accuracy. Sure. I didn't pay attention to how much experience I got for Gulpin. I am sick of this Pokemon. Please leave me alone. The fight hasn't even started and I already cannot be bothered. I'm already switching. I mean, I'm asleep. I can't do anything, but yeah. Attract is already being used. Come on, use the X accuracy and then the attract. Actually, no, am I fighting female? Yep, I'm safe. Never mind. I'm pretty sure Mach Punch would still kill, but the thing with normal types is they just have HP. It's like just their thing, you know? I'm gonna go for a move that has a little bit more power. Knowing my life, I'm gonna mineral on like a wrong nature. Not that it matters, I'm still a Mushi. Wow, I unfortunately misread that. But at least I'm getting an evolution. She said you were a cut above me, and I thought she was calling me the C word for a second. You were a... What? I beg your pardon? Please tell me this thing has, you know, stats. Please survive moves. Body slam. I'll take that. Well, yeah, I'll take it. Can't see your stats here, but I think that just shows me the contest stuff that nobody cares about. I've got Toxic. I don't need to bother with Yon. Can't do much. Status is still types or poison types, but it's fine. Toxic is pretty much OP. It's got to be nerfed somehow. Not quite hitting as hard as Swallow. Much more defenses. And I have a usable special attack stat. Okay. Actually, kind of useful information to have. I believe I received a full heal from a useless little ferret. There you are. I have two somehow. Oh, I already evolved my Pokemon, so actually let me just add that to the menu. Switch this one back up front. And you know what? I got potions too. I've got several. I'll waste one, that's fine. It's only 5. The more reckless you can be, but it doesn't matter if you gotta waste an entire turn setting that up. Yeah, the way Emerald did this gym was so much better. It kind of utilized how your Pokemon actually sets up the move, not you spamming items. Don't need to worry about speed, because that always takes precedent. Oop. They're dropping stuff upstairs. And you're paralyzed, excellent. Still going for priority, though. Don't want any desperate quick attacks to come our way. Or extreme speed. I don't know if you learned that naturally. Your defenses weren't shit. Strength and Oko. Plus attack, plus crits. I mean, I kind of want to try to take on all the trainers. What are all my Pokemon's levels like? Blubber is obviously going to be low level for a little bit. Maybe I'm almost to 30 with these guys. I don't think I actually need to take on all of the trainers. Because like the only Pokemon on his team that's going to be like actually terrifying to deal with is Vigoroth, because it can actually hit me every turn. Dealing with slacking is easy enough once you are able to work around truancy and use that to your advantage if you can. Like paralyzing, for example. The problem, though, is that slacking still does have quite a bit of speed. And my Pokemon are kind of mid-tier on speed. I do have some priority, but it's not going to be really that much against slacking. He said something heartfelt, but I was talking over it, so... Whoops. Something about father and son, stage the battle, etc. Whatever, I'm just here to commit patricide. How did you know I was here? He could sense me. A disturbance in the force. Ah, hello? Bruh, my joysticks. Okay, we're fighting from this side then. Give it your best shot. I'm just here to push A. Oh, it is packing some powerful moves. Okay. What you got? Level 28. So you're gonna be annoying. I see. I did get the paralysis. Fine by me. I actually don't mind switching out. Also was separated. Can't do a thing. And then go for dig. Excellent. You can't hit me while I'm underground. And then I hit you on the turn that you're truant. Once more. Okay. Well, that just threw it out of whack, because I think that just threw it out of whack. Yeah, that threw it out of whack. Of course it does. I guess you're only truant if you select the fight option. Let's see, you're truant this turn. I don't really have a safe switch. I mean, the switch itself is safe, but after that, I'm boned. You know what? Go for you. I have an idea. A little bit of luck here. Oh, I guess I could have gone for charm too, but so far all you've done is yawn. There we go, defense drop. That's all you ever do is yawn. I mean, I'm just going to sleep next turn. Switch in. Might as well go for the obvious easy win here instead of risking it just to sack a Pokemon and drop attack for something that you're not really using. Dig. I mean, worst case scenario, he goes for another hyper potion, but that just means that we pop all of his potions early. And then I can actually just tackle here. Bruh. You just got by tackles. By tackle mudkip. I know it's a Marshtomp, but Marshtomp is such a useless Pokemon. It's a mudkip until it's a Swampert. Also, I don't think I really want Covet. Wasn't that steel item? I mean, at least you get an item somehow. But no. Be deleted, I'm good. Give up. Gotta go through all the text first. Okay, here's Vigoroth. Oh boy. Go for this one. See, I'm pretty sure you're like always a vital spirit, so doesn't matter if I got rid of Yawn anyway. Of course, you're faster, and of course, you're gonna go for the move that's gonna do extra damage. I just killed your buddy. I'm sorry. Kinda had it coming. I mean, I'll just sack, swallow it. It's fine. Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm just gonna be crippled. That's fine. Actually, I don't think I will. Sack off the Linoon, I suppose. I love the freeze frame for that. It is like the cheesiest animation in the game. And I think the animation is actually still the same even to this day. It still plays like the same little weird video in front of some weird silhouette background. But the little freeze frame is so cheesy, I just absolutely love it. I'm faster than you? Really? Oh, bruh. You just threw her. You are a Vigoroth. You can end my life. What are you doing? Maybe you weren't expecting me to outspeed you as well. It's actually, no, I just switched into this Pokemon. Why'd you go for Encore? What? I didn't use anything. Okay, well. You just got beat by my HM Pokemon. What is this game? Absolutely unpredictable, and I love it. Slacking. Yeah, I'm switching. Gotta attempt the obvious toxic. At the very least. I mean, I'd be better off with paralysis if I can get that, but... Oh, I see. Everybody's got retaliate. What happened to everybody running facade? I miss the good old days. You're gonna be Trent this turn. Probably would have been better to go for the dig combo again. Still get the paralysis. Is that always paralyzed, or is it just a chance? I thought it was a chance, but I think I've gotten it every time I've used that. May also leave the target with paralysis. It is a chance. I think it's a 30% chance, but that's the best 30% I've ever gotten in my life. Force Palm, hope for a crit. Not quite. Oh, you didn't use the potion. Okay. Victory is mine. Impossible. Yeah, you made some questionable moves. I have nothing to say here. His brain is just as effective as mine is. You see, most people, when it comes time for like the final showdown, it's always a battle of wits. This is a battle of dumbs. Bruh, my bandwidth. No, please. What is happening? I'm actually gonna cry. It's like the one time I've actually had to be able to even really use the computer and be somewhat productive. Not that recording or live streaming is really productive, but I have fun. But like, this is the only time I've had to really put my free time into this. And my bandwidth is like, not lol. Okay, please be stable. I think we're fine. Always makes me so nervous every time I see the little red square pop up saying that my bandwidth is slowing down. Because like it can vary too. Like sometimes it means that I'm going to get a little bit of buffering. Like for viewers, they're going to get a little bit of buffering. And sometimes like it's very minuscule where just like my stream quality dips down from like 1080 or whatever it's on 720 down to like 480p. And I never know what's happening, so I never know if my stream is still going, if my stream is just slowly dying. But I think we're good now. It's all green from here. Well, his health has improved, but his hair is still green. The most important thing to gain out of this conversation? Yes, your dying child is feeling better, but more importantly, I can go on the waves. Good. Wait, where are we going? Drop a little root to visit your mother. Actually, that's explicitly where I was about to head. What's happening? I don't know what it is, but seeing my little boy all grown up and going off on his own as a father makes me a little happy and a little sad. Well, this is actually kind of wholesome. I like this. Because you don't really get to see that in the original games. He just takes you... Actually, no, it's in Emerald. He barges in and kidnaps you from your father to give you the HM. And then I think he stops you as you leave in the original games. I can't remember. That's kind of nice. You get to see like a little dad moment. I rate that. Route 118 is the one east of Mauville. People are throwing things. I'm terrified. Are we forced to... I was just told to go visit my mother and I don't even get the option. I actually... If there's one complaint I have about this game is that it just decides for you. I don't like that. And the worst part is, like, I am so fucking far away from home. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna get the amulet coin then. Like, that was actually my intent. I was gonna go get the amulet coin and go surf from Old Dale back over to Slateport and go walk through the grass. Except now I can go take the bike path and go fight the trainers and get a few more levels before I head up. But no. The game decided that I don't get to play the game how I want to play. I feel like that's a worthwhile gripe, honestly. At least I'm paid for my troubles. Now, normally people would probably teach Surf to their water starter. I am actually not going to. Where are you? There you are. I'm teaching it to Lightning. Great move. Not that great on a Swampert, though. I prefer, like, Waterfall or Dive. Get rid of Charm, I guess. Then again, I would also be able to do more damage than just water gun damage. But I've already fought way too many Numel to have to run into too many more, hopefully. Slight Copium. Isn't there a Steven man over here? Item? No item. Hello. I remembered you. The man in Granite Cave. I gave you packages, and then you left. Good times. Great memories. You should always raise different types. Otherwise, you're going to be weak to one type, and then your entire team just gets swept. It's okay to go for themes, but you shouldn't just go for only one type. I mean, hell, even modern type teams, they have, like, their secondary type is vastly different from each other. What is... Hello? Okay. We're just casually throwing some legendaries in here now. Okay, that's cool. Latios. Do you want us to soar somewhere with you? So I remember seeing that this was a feature for this game, but I thought this was after you beat the Pokemon League. Is this what takes over Fly in this game? Again, I've played part of this game before, but I only made it as far as when you initially get to Mauville, and then the game lagged so bad I couldn't play any further, so... I don't exactly know. What? Okay. Kind of cool, but weird at the same time. We're heading to Southern Island? Thank you, Latios. I don't know what it is. Not quite unease, not quite fear. There's something unsettling. It's not feeling as though I'm walking in a dream or an illusion. It is playing the music for Southern Island. It's kind of hard to hear because my voice is obnoxiously loud. And I do have my game volume a little bit low. But yeah, I can faintly hear the tune that plays. One turned not fable. It was said that the two Pokemon that live on this island guard some secret about that great form of evolution, Mega Evolution. Is this game trying to say that the Soul Dew is a Mega Stone? Could it be that some dangerous element is here because of that? We should be going. Where are we? We are stranded on an island. What do you mean by this? What is up here? The to carve the birds. Those whose memories or memory, those who seek to carve their hearts. That sounds dark. I don't know if that's. Oh, I guess I could push A. Those whose memories fade seek to carve them in their hearts. What? Was that a sign on something? I don't understand. Oh, hello. I didn't actually mean to push A or push up. I meant to open up the start menu to save because I thought we might have to catch this thing, but I really hope I don't have to because I didn't save. Oh wait. Team Aqua. Is that Matt? Bro, put on a shirt. Latias noticed they're coming and that's why he called on us. So we get a little bit more fights with Team Aqua. That's interesting. Pipsqueak over there is the kid that I heard keeps getting in our way. Excuse me, he's actually the champion of the region? Oh, me? Yeah, that I kind of did that. His face looks weird. I'm sure it's just the war paint, blue, whatever it is, but I don't know, his face looks abnormally large for his head. If you get out of our way, we won't rough you up. Yeah, I would rather catch this for myself, to be honest. Cannot allow Latias or even a Megastone to fall into the hands of such villains. I have no choice but to squash you. He could probably just sit on us and just actually literally squash. Bro. He's gonna crush our skull. This is how we die. Oh, never mind. I forgot you have Metang. And it's actually probably decently good in this game, so you take care of the Grimer. I got the Mach Punch on the Shark. Never mind, he survived. I do not. Oh my god, you do have Ice Fang. I predicted that years ago. And my thing is just as useless as Grammar. Good to know. I also didn't have much of a chance to heal. I did have a chance to heal, but the game decided to put me in a place that threw me off. I am still salty. Just gonna rock slide. Safety. Bruh. Okay, but if I land, you all die. Please. Bruh. Okay. I am so sick of confusion. Like earlier, I was also fighting a 6-star, or no, it was a 5-star raid on Pokemon Scarlet. And it was a Chandelure that just kept using Confuse Ray after Confuse Ray after Confuse Ray. And today, RNG in Pokemon Scarlet has been absolutely against every input that I had tried to use. I don't think I ever broke out of confusion, like actually hit while confused, except for maybe twice. Out of the 4 or 5 attempts I had to do for that stupid battle, it was absolute agony. And then I get to come here and play this game and get confused frequently. and keep hitting myself frequently. RNG is just aware of everything that I play. It is a sentient entity separate from these games, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Actually haunting me. It is now a poltergeist. You're really just gonna sit there and take that? What a douche. Hey, you're dumb as shit. Yes, sir. Thank you for healing me. I appreciate it. You're able to protect both this wondrous Pokemon and its Mega Stone thanks to you. Latias may have also recognized you as a trainer worthy of his trust. Oh! So we just receive a free legendary. Yeah, I got a decent nickname, actually. I mean, it's kind of genderless. I've always liked Godspeed. I used to nickname a Garchomp this, but actually kind of fits for Latios, because they're like jet engine looking airplane Pokemon as well. Yeah. Carrying a piece of Latias site. It's carrying a piece of Latias. Alright. So this is how we get the keystone stuff. Okay. Cool. With the Mega Bracelet I just gave you and the Mega Stones that a Pokemon may hold, your Pokemon will be able to achieve a powerful boost, quite unlike any usual form of evolution. Mega Evolution, etc. We get it. I have played Pokemon X. And all the mysteries in Pokemon X are apparently still mysteries here. Back to the mainland, I assume. Swan. Yeah, I just decided to take your friend. So... yeah, now you're alone. Sorry about that. I will take good care of Latios. Straight to the PC with you. I'm kidding. Please don't Lester Perch me to death. I'll be curious to see how much stronger you might grow by the next time we meet. When is the next time that we actually meet him? We don't meet him at the Moss Deep Space Center in this game, I don't think, do we? I don't think we see him again until we're fighting the Elite Four. Unless they throw all their story stuff in, which is possible. Oh wait, no, we see him at Sutoplas. He takes us to the Cave of Origin. I'm pretty sure that's him. Gotta have the citrus. Always good to have citrus. That was kind of where the sound happened and then the camera stopped moving. I thought my game glitched. But I think it's because we're close to another route and it's a transitional spot. Kind of weird with these games going the way it transitions maps because it's more continuous in the original games. In here, you're actually transitioning from one map to the next. I should probably super repel. It's not sunny, you don't outspeed me. Also, I got the hiccups. Actually, I should be fine with having Mushi up front. And then... oh, voice crack. and then just repel from there. Where are my repels? Wrong menu. There we go. Well, that's convenient. Hi. Walk right past you. Walk past you as well. You're probably a traitor. I think that house is not a healing house, and I always fall for it every time. If I remember correctly, it's just a bunch of Wingle in there. And the lady that talks about the Cave of Origin. Hondu is special defense friendship berry, I think. I always get that one and I think Qualot mixed up. Just avoiding everybody today. Great view of the falls. Don't need to use one just yet. I'll wait till I'm closer to the grass. Get the most out of my steps if I can. Okay, here we are. Literally in the grass. You can't see me if I'm in the grass. Pretty good item, I'm not going to complain. Using it or selling it. Trying to see if I can. That's just Tropius, I think. Just walk past all the people. Well, almost all the people. I was not paying attention to him. I'll admit. Hey, it's Willow. Probably has better moves than I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna force palm. I was actually expecting like an aerial ace or something, but that's fine. Because that probably would have killed me. Fuck it, I'll risk it. Or, yeah, wing attack. It did kill me. I was actually just curious. I figured it would because I'm like ×4 weak to it, but I wanted to see if I had enough tank. Not from a swallow, I guess. You know what? My bird's better than your bird. It's not actually, but I gotta feel better about myself. Haha. You only have one Pokemon. This is a very different layout. There is still a bed here. That's a trash can. I think I actually want to take out everybody here. The question is, who do I use for this? What are you, oh yeah, you're holding the Latias. I forgot you were holding that. Item. There we go. Starting to pull your own weight. It's about time. Only took you literally over half the game. You know what? It's redemption time. Actually, you could probably learn some decent moves, or maybe possibly better move. What did I select? Oh, my cursor was over there? Okay. Anyway, let's see if you can learn anything new now that you're evolved. Don't really care for double team. Strength? I actually prefer that over body slam. I think Body Slam also has a 30% chance to paralyze. Just like, what is that? The move I've been using to paralyze? Force Palm. But again, if I'm using this Pokemon for status, I'd prefer to go for Toxic if I can. Oh, wait a minute. Body Slam 85? I thought you were 75. You know what? Never mind. I want the strength. Like, I know it's an HM, but it's like one of the few HMs that's actually decent to have. I'm just gonna be stuck in an infinite loop now. Should a move be deleted? No. Give up on learning? Yes. Please register my BNA process. I beg of you. It's not very easy to spam out of infinite loop menus like that when your controller doesn't function the way you want it to. I'm sitting there just stuck like, please game. Understand, I made a mistake. I don't want to teach. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna teach Still Wing. You. And finally get rid of Rage, because it's just not that good of a move. Steel Wing is just one of those staples that I always end up teaching to whatever bird I happen to catch playing the game. I really like that move. I did put my poison type up front, right? Yes, okay, good. Please gain some levels. Your boss is interested in the research here, but he just got a call to go to Mount Pyre. You guys are just wasting time. I actually avoided. I expected the swagger. That was free. Actually, I'll just go for Body Slam. I went for the right move, apparently. Nice crit. And then I think the next one puts you in a range of poison. You're faster than me, that does nothing. That's so close, but so far. Okay, whatever. At least you died of poison. So sick of confusion. Oh well, I'd rather hurt myself with confusion than have to deal with flinch. I hate flinch. Like, even when I manage to get a flinch off, like I actually feel bad for the other person. It's like, bro, that's just unlucky. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I should just like use Leer or something so they can get a free move off, because I feel bad for that. Who's trying to learn Protect and why? You know what? Literally better than Tackle. Of course, now I learn Protect when I don't have any slackings to deal with. Golbats. I'll stay in. Even though you're probably going to try to confuse me as well. Body Slam. Poison Fang. Okay. You jealous of the toxic I applied earlier? Is that it? Thank you for landing. Even though that didn't do shit. Damn. Okay, well, Body Slam again anyway. I'm about to break out of confusion. I can just sense it. You might waste time with the Confuse Ray. It's so readable. Yeah. You know what? I got you down this far with this Pokemon. I am not going to just give up now. I am going to heal. You can actually just go right ahead, bite my ass. Preferably not with a Poison Fang. Wrong menu. If this bat could just die. If you'd be so kind. Well, that's also convenient. And good riddance. Actually deserved. +3 to the attack. Sure. I don't really need to, but I'll take the PP back, thank you. That sounds weird out of context. Anyway. Why is the bed all yellow? Anyway. Also, I was talking shit about these guys just standing here while their boss is off at Mount Pyre, but I guess it doesn't actually make sense. If he's getting the orb from Mount Pyre and then he needs to actually track down where Kyogre is to control it, I guess it would make a little bit of sense. I just kind of was thinking about that. Like, actually, why are these people here? What is the point? Like, I know that they're people, like, I even know that they're the people that you go to in Emerald to find Kyogre and Groudon based on the weather patterns, and it still didn't even click until, like, just now. You know what? Body Slam. This thing's got defenses, but what realistically are you going to do to me? Oh, I see. Although, I don't think he knows. Nobody ever told him. Poor guy. This does double damage if you happen to minimize. So sorry. That's so unlucky. Which, as far as I know, Double Team is banned in like VGC and I think Smargon singles. I don't think Minimize is, and I think that's the reason why. At the very least, I'm pretty sure that they had unbanned it at one point, like they were suspect testing. Like they just straight up banned Double Team. I don't think they ever really suspect tested that, but they suspect tested Minimize because you do get that downside of stop dealing double damage. I think Body Slam also has a double chance to paralyze. Stomp has a double chance to flinch, I think. So like there's other countermeasures for Minimize, but yeah, Double Team is just dumb. It's just broken. What? Could it be? This is the world Archie hoped to create? What? You're in a room. Oh, damn. Okay. Literally has hands. The awakening of the super ancient Pokemon will bring about extreme weather. Yeah, global warming. So, wherever anything rare is found. Right. Have you ever met a cast form? I'm just asking for a friend. It is not that good. I think Body Slam just kills you. See, Blubber is one of those Pokemon that I like. Even though it's slow as hell, it is defensive and can take massive hits. And it can actually deal out some pretty decent damage. Like that to me is like the ideal Pokemon. Sure, you can have some Pokemon that can hit hard and be really fast, which is my preference generally. But like they just do one little thing that, like Trick Room or something, for instance, and then they are suddenly faster than you, and then you're too frail to survive anything. There's some longevity in these types of Pokemon. I like that. My Deanna, however, you're just gonna confuse me, so I'm preemptively erasing you. Force Palm, where are you? Please don't be intimidate. Bruh. I asked very politely. I did say please. You deserve this. Yeah, I'm paralyzing very frequently. I hate confusion. I am actually gonna cry. Please. I am begging. Thank you. I'm so sick of Mighty Anna right now. That's one of the downsides for these games is whenever you're fighting the enemy team, they just use the same Pokemon over and over again. It's just press A simulator. You're just fighting the same things frequently. So if there's a Pokemon like Mighty Anna that you're sick of fighting because it's always swaggering, you gotta deal with that repeatedly. Also, Bestow, not interested. Keep old moves. Yeah, even though I just said I don't want to learn, you still gotta ask me twice, that's fine. The only purpose that that's really ever served is to fuck up people trying to speedrun games. Impatient people trying to mash the B button. So you're gonna confuse Ray. What do you actually have on you? I didn't even check you. Your moves are kinda garbage. And your stats are kinda mid. Oh wait, no, this is the defensive one. Duh, never mind. They're actually still kind of mid, but I was misreading them anyway. I was trying to apply Latios' stats here. I'm like, why are you actually this bad? Why is your special attack so low? What is happening? Okay, yeah, I don't really want to switch to that. I mean, Mist Ball is fine, but it's not great. I think Mist Ball also is only like 70 or 70 power. Is that even as good as Psychic for being like a signature move of a legendary dragon type, you know? Rock Slide. I sigh again. I'm a bit tired of this. Thank you. It still didn't even knock you out. Of course it didn't. I break through here, right? Swift. Okay. I'm not broken out of it yet. Please, game. I swear though, like I tend to hit myself more than I tend to hit the opponent. It's a bit tiring. Boom boom milk. Coming in clutch. Because I'm probably gonna hit myself a couple more times before I actually break out. And I'm also slower, so I'm taking another one of these or a Swift. Please. Oh my god. I am fighting for my life here. Would you please just land an attack? I swear to god if you poison me. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. I never want to see a fucking Crobat or Golbat ever again. Or Crobat either. I'm just sick of bats. I need to heal. I'm also pretty close to a level up too. Back downstairs I go. Remember when poison used to damage your Pokemon outside of battle? Back in the day. Many things we kind of take for granted nowadays, but that shit used to be like actually detrimental. Causes so many glitches too. Hi there. Even when you're not on the clock, what are you doing here? We're destined to be together. Nah. I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now, I can't get my head straight. Help me take on my outfit. The way you and your Pokemon battle are so straightforwardly and sincerely with such hope makes me so mad. Get a grip, woman. Sharpedo, I will happily fight one of these. At least it's not Confused Ray Swagger. Screw it, Body Slam. Never mind, it's still Swagger. I've already hit myself like 30 times. Would you please? Oh, of course not. I'm just gonna sit here. That's what I do. Of course you crit. The game has to make sure that I get as much damage done as possible to myself before I can actually land an attack. That's fine. Go for another one of these. Watch you crit me anyway. No crit, we're good. These land. Still no crit. And snapped out. Like, the thing is too, like, I can't even argue against them using Confuse Ray and Swagger, because clearly it's a good move. I'm dealing the most damage to myself here. I can't fault them for that. I'm just sick of it. I feel a bit more relaxed. I told the woman to calm down and she actually feels more relaxed. What kind of alternate universe? I should tread very carefully on what I'm saying. That's token of my gratitude. I'll tell you one thing. Thanks, I didn't ask. The illustrious Archie's ambitions have been realized. The world will truly return to its beginnings. But before the birth of anything at all, flood it. Noah's Ark. Let's go. Think for yourself about what to do when you're up against that reality. Still haven't figured out for myself what's wrong and what's right. Archie's probably on the way to Mount Pyre, so we know. We actually overheard the original phone call. You're just here to pass on the news. Expositionally. You okay there, mate? That truly was a slap in the face. And he's laughing about it. He's totally turned on by that. Must thank you properly for your help. I would be more appreciative if you don't even request that I take it. I cannot stress how bad this Pokemon is. Cat's form has no stats, never evolves, is pure gimmick, and just isn't worth using. Oh, they're talking about primal reversion. Possible form of evolution. Like, and yet not like, Mega Evolution. You are useless as people. Hello, Elizabeth. If you'll excuse us, we'll be heading downstairs. I don't care. I'm here to move on. Tree is calling my name. And so is this bed. I must heal. I guess you can't. I was gonna see if the picture said anything, but I think I would end up talking to the trash can if I tried it. You guys actually say anything useful? Oh, we get a Rocky helmet. Okay. I think I want to give that. That would be very useful for a Pokemon with great longevity, like a Swalot, for example. Give. And actually, I want to use... Imagine, I've been doing all of these battles and I have not once used the expert belt. Imagine how much more I could have gotten out of my fighting type moves. I tend to forget to actually give items. I also saw I had Metronome. I don't actually want to give it to anybody, not gonna lie. You know what, sure. I only really ever go for Arrow Lace with you anyway. And Lightning is holding something. Drop it. That not the right button. Okay, you fell off. What happened to the hyper potions? Absolute scam. Oh wait, you're not one of the ones I want to talk to. Isn't there like another scientist guy? Wasn't there two of them? Was it you? You can say by your actions, but I don't understand is what are they up to? They're just goofing around. Wasn't there another scientist? Am I blind? Were we not supposed to meet up with him? Is he avoiding us at all costs? That is probably the case. Alright, I am out. Farewell, Wither Institute. Isn't? I thought there was an item like right here. We gotta surf for all the items. Actually, I don't think there's any items I really care about. I think there's a leaf stone, but I don't really care about the leaf stone, not gonna lie. Not like I need one. I assume that there's leaf stone. I'm just going off of the items I'm aware of from the older games. I don't think I want to be here. Actually, wait, isn't this the hidden item patch of grass? That's like offset by one tile. Was it this one? Where is my... There it is. No hidden items, okay. Why can I not surf? Hello? Right, yeah, I can't surf on those tiles for some reason. I don't understand. Is that considered not walkable ledge or something? I don't get it. I'm seeing it from all angles. I still don't get it. There's the leaf zone. I feel like I've also been gypped out of an item. I don't know. I don't see anything else over here, though. Okay. Wait, this seems new. Wait, this is the hidden item spot, I think. There you are, Ultra Ball. Nothing else. Moving onward. Yes, only because I know that there's a patch of grass I can take to avoid some trainers coming up here. But first, she's been stalking me this entire time. Where'd you get that thing on your wrist? Pretty fancy looking bracelet. Oh, you know, only cool people can get one. You wouldn't know about it. Sorry. Just an accessory, she says. I'm about to murder a child. So it's raining, and you sent out the fire type. Started to rain. Like it's not already been doing that. I want to catch magma armor. Ancient power. You even get the boost. What is the RNG luck this game? Holy shit. 10% chance for that, and you got it first try. First time ancient power I think has even been used at all since I started the save file, and you immediately get the boost. Fuck my luck, apparently. Meanwhile, I'm hitting myself every single turn in confusion, struggling the entire time. But no, Slugma gets Omni Boost. That's fine. Profile, I will murder you. What actually does this thing get? Probably dig. Nope, just slam. And you also landed slam. I could go on about how that's like a 70 accurate move, but sure. Whatever. I'm used to seeing Pokemon landing Hurricane in sunny weather, so that's all good. Oh yeah, Pursuit. I remember that move. Yeah, it was a good idea to give Rocky Helmet to this thing. So I figured I'm either going to boost with Amnesia, which has never ever worked in my favor because they always go for physical moves, or I could also run a Rocky Helmet and deal with those physical moves. Stockpile. Oh, you OP bastard, I love you. Please. Thank you. Get rid of Amnesia. So now I can just sit on the field forever and win. I think we're good. Stockpile is actually one of my favorite moves. Trying to learn Spit Up, I actually am not interested. Even though I think for each level of Stockpile, it's X times 100. X equaling the number of stockpiles you have. So it can get pretty good. But if your Pokemon's kind of mid, then, you know, you're not going to be dealing that much damage. Though from Swalot, might be worth it. I'm not going to. I'm also not interested in Swallow either. Heals up, I think, a third, half, or 2/3, depending on your stockpile level. I can't remember exactly. But no, I don't want it either. I just want the stockpile because it gives you the defense boost. +1 defense, +1 special defense. Actually, one of my favorite Clefable sets that I used to use back in... I think it was Gen 5. It was a hacked Clefable, but I think you can actually teach the moves to it. But I didn't want to do like any... like, trying to EV train or anything, but it had... I think it was a Cosmic Power, because it also raises special defense. It was like a space-themed Clefable. And then Meteor Mash to try to get the attack boost. So basically I was just trying to raise like all my stats and just sweep everything. I forgot we were sending out. I got distracted talking about Clefable. And now that Clefable's actually back, I guess, it's in the DLC for Gen 9, so it's like, I kind of want to make a good Clefable set, but Clefable's like, because of terrestrialization, like it's still good, but other Pokemon that you think it would be normally good against can still resist it pretty well and then counter sweep your entire team if you're not careful. It's kind of hard to make sets if you are trying to go off of sets that you've used previously in like previous gens. It's kind of hard to keep up because the whole game is just completely different with the terrestrializing mechanic. I'm just here to sit here. We are both fat. Put donuts on the field. Let's go. I swear to God, if you confuse me, I am just swapping. I'm not going to deal with it. I am sick of confusion. Even when I think I'm safe, I got to deal with fucking water pools. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ooh, way too close for comfort. Gee, I wish I had Swallow now. I'm actually fine without it. I'll just switch to Mushi. I actually was not expecting Brian. I was just expecting another Water Pulse and then probably get confused and then hurt myself, which would probably deal about the same amount as Brian, so it's all good. Give me that back. You got a lot of HP I can just steal from me. Close enough. You know, I was kind of hoping that playing Pokemon would have cured my headache a little bit, like just kind of ease. But no, I gotta deal with confusion all the time, and so my headache has just increased. At least I get Fly though. Here we go back anywhere you've been before. Once we get the next badge. Yeah, I would have liked to have gone there, but too little, too late. I'll head back there soon enough. Okay, those ninja dudes look even more obvious than before. Ooh, Pomeg. One of the most abusable berries back in the day. Please, hiccups. Oh, right, I forgot you can't. I'm saying they're mashing the A button as hard as I can. I'm like, did it really just die on me? Freedom. Gotta heal, obviously. So, this thing. What does it even, like, do? Like, what was the point of having us take this with us? Other than sort of clunkily giving us the keystone mechanic for the game? Like, I know that you can do some sort of Latias ride thing up in the sky soaring. I thought that was a thing after the end of the game. It seems like it probably still is. But like, I don't know if I really want to use this on my team. I'm not a huge fan of using legendaries. And this very much is a legendary. I don't mind using the occasional mythical. And even then it's really only like Jirachi and Celebi. I use Mew for HMs just because I did that once and somebody got mad in the comments, and so I've done it ever since. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, you actually got mad. You can learn every move, do whatever you want with it. Who cares? Let me play Pokemon, my friend. But so ever since then, like the first thing I did with Blazing Emerald Mew was I turned into an HM user. But yeah, this thing I appreciate, but no. I'll withdraw it again if I need to for story reasons, but I don't think I actually need it with me. I actually wasn't kidding when I said straight to the PC with you. Like, when I already have sort of a limited team, because you have to sort of dedicate a lot of your moves for HMs in this game. I already have a Pokemon dedicated for HMs. So I'm pretty much taking up an entire slot of my team, and if you're gonna force a legendary onto my team for whatever reason, then I'm stuck only being able to use 4 Pokemon, which is kind of what I'm doing now. This is still a decent enough Pokemon that, you know, I'm using Rock Smash to decent effects. I'm able to use Headbutt occasionally, you know. I mean, I took out a freaking Slacking Vigoroth, one of those with that, so it's not completely useless. But, like, I'm not OHKOing anything with it. Meanwhile, I have a 5th slot that I could be using for something that I can start from scratch and build it how I want to build it, you know? Oh, I just auto climb. That's very convenient. I can see a TM. Wait. I don't. There's an invisible obstacle. Oh, this is the gym path. Okay. I don't exactly know how to get to that item. Kind of hard to see from this high up. I can't turn cameras either. Oh, we're spoiled. Later chance. Now, how do I even get over there? I am struggling. You know, I think I have to go around the gym to get to it, so I have to get the, hello? The scope thingy. Apparently Stephen is just here in town. Looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. Oh. Was it really so difficult in the older games that they had to create this thing? I mean, it's fair. It's just kind of randomly out this way. You kind of have to go out of your way to figure out how you can progress to the gym. But normally you would think that the gym would be something like a puzzle that you'd have to do in town or like already previously done on a previous route. You wouldn't think that you had to progress to get the puzzle. That doesn't make sense. It's not exactly intuitive. I will agree. I knew there was an item. It's a little bit easier to get to in the older games because it's a much narrower path. Yeah, I'll repel. I got a max repel somewhere. There you go. A few more steps, and it was free. I can just avoid everybody on most of the routes. Another reason why I like the Hoenn games is they were a little more open world in that regard. It seems like there were fewer required battles. Have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. I'll take your word for it. Rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more entertaining. Proof that Steven is an ass. Let's go. What do we get? Did we just get the item first? So, can we cheese this fight like we can the original fight? And by that I mean we can just run and not deal with it? Convenient as hell. Something is blocking our way and seems aggressive enough to actually try to attack us, but we can just step to the side and we're good. Swampert. Stone of Ring says one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. Let me guess. He says that about all the starter stones, so there's 3 of those 5. He has an Aggron on his team, so I'd assume Aggronite. And probably a Metagrossite. My best assumptions. Sense the power of some kind of stone. Steven stone? Oh yeah, I still have the meteorite. I never gave it back to the professor guy. It's fine, I'll keep it safe for you. Sell it on eBay, etc. Back into town. Hi. Didn't mean to walk into your face. My apologies. I think this shop right here is supposed to be like the secret base shop. You can buy like dolls and mats and whatever. Don't care. Although it is kind of something to do once you beat the game. Just save up buy all the decoration items that you can buy. I don't remember if you get anything interesting in these houses. Pokemon I'm looking for. I want to Spinda, don't we all? I remember somebody in chat wanted a Spinda. I was never able to find one. Traded for a Skitty. That is a terrible trade. On both ends. As if you're trading your own memories with other people. That's terrifying. Here, have my brain. 2 of them. People. Pokemon. Hidden powers. This move has been so weird throughout the years. Right hand. Left hand. Damn. I'm actually not that interested in hidden power. It's a decent move, especially if you have it on a special attacker, because I think it's always special. And I can't remember what gen it is. It might be actually this gen where it's always a 70 base power. I think next gen it's always 60, but 70 base power, and it can be any type except normal. And I think except fairy. Oh, what type of hidden power the Pokemon would have? Actually, that's convenient. Sure, let's see if it's worth picking up. Special attacker, I don't have any. Water. That would be decent against ground types. Okay. I think it's right, left. I actually thought it was right, left, right, but whatever. I don't normally go for this hidden power thing. I think last time I did it was I did an old video on like an older YouTube channel where I was trying to explain how EVs and IVs and hidden power all functioned together. And it was the most poorly explained video. I think I got like maybe 5 views and somehow ended up with more dislikes than views. And I wish I was lying, but that was actually a thing. I had like 10 dislikes because I got so much information incorrect and I was misunderstanding a lot of things. I wasn't even like explaining. I'm just like, this is what it seems like is happening. It's like, you know, you can just find a lot of this information online. I'm like, yeah, but I was trying to explain it the way I was trying to understand it myself, but I was still understanding it incorrectly, so I was still explaining it poorly. And yeah, I got like maybe 5 or 6 views, and I actually got like 9 or 10 dislikes. I think there was like some sort of view vote thing where YouTube purged accounts or something. It didn't purge the votes or something, but it still purged the view. I don't understand. And I don't think they have anything. Wait, no, you send your Pokemon and I can go meet up with it later. Alright, I don't think there's really too much more here in town except for the gym. And the thing is, I think I'm going to be struggling quite a bit in the gym. A button wasn't working. Here we go. Is this one an attack as well as they go into the trees? I think it goes into the trees. Yeah, fleas. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think this gym's actually going to be a struggle. The only really super effective move I have is definitely not Grass Knot. It's Rock Slide. And it's not exactly on a particularly great Pokemon. Bird user taking flight into the world. Sounds fascinating. I, however, am actually going to go ahead and end stream. It is a little bit early, but I swear to God, my headache is actually going to kill me. Oh my God. I actually made quite a bit of progress, though. I was a little bit disappointed because I didn't make too much progress and had to cut my stream short. Just because I just didn't have any time. I have a bit more time, but I need to take Tylenol and I need to go to bed. It's a weird kind of a migraine where like it creates a nausea. Where you like every time you like move your eyes, you feel like you're gonna start throwing up. which sucks because like this game is a lot of fun, but reading all the new stuff that's in the game, and I'm very fascinated by it, so I really want to read, but it's hurting. And there's not too much of that happening now, but my eyes are still staring at a screen, and it's definitely not good for me. That said, I am absolutely having a blast with this game. This is a very, very fun remake. I like the way this is done. I really don't know why this got so much flack. Granted, I didn't keep up with like all of the meta and everything, and so people were probably just disappointed in some minor changes competitively, and people were whining about it. Tends to be the case every gen, every game. You get used to it. Such is life in the Pokemon fandom. But yeah, these games are very pleasing to play. I haven't actually had this much fun playing remakes in a long time. Sorry, stretching. Oh, that was my neck popping out. I don't know if that picked up. Ow. But thank you everybody who stopped by in chat. I do appreciate you guys. And everybody who watches this in future. Always appreciate you guys as well. Not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to stream next. I'm actually working every single day the rest of this week. And they're all going to be closing shifts, which means that I'm probably not going to be able to stream for the rest of the week. However, now that everybody's all moved in upstairs, I should be able to actually record the last couple, maybe 3. So I'm not exactly sure yet. Episodes of Pokemon X, get the post game all taken care of, and again, I'm eager to start Gen 7. Especially as we're getting close to the end of this game. I got 5 badges, about to get the 6th, about to complete this game, and looking forward to Gen 7. Looking forward to playing Sun and Moon. Looking forward to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think I mentioned it before, but I intend to record the Ultra variant and play through the regular variant. Just so I can experience both, I guess. But that said, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks again, everybody who stopped by. Appreciate you guys. And until next time, bye bye.